Hi darling! This was taken during our very first anniversary trip to Vietnam in 2024.
Thank God hindi na-cancel yung flight namin kahit na merong 3 bagyo. Nakarating kami ng buo. Pero ewan ko lang dyan sa tatay mo.
So meron kaming 3 destinations na balak puntahan. First trip, Hanoi. Second day, Sapa. Third day will be Halong Bay. And the rest bahala na.
Bebo, knock knock.
Who's there?
Gujarat. Gujarat. Nak, pakikuha mo nga yung Gujarat tinido.
Ikaw, dahil sa joke mo, puklong ho.
Ha?
Puklong. Puklong. Sige, pupuklongin kita dahil sa sinabi mong joke. Medyo
Ano ba puklongin?
parang suplong.
Hindi alam gagawin. So creamy. We took the day slow since wala kaming masyadong tulog, so we strolled around the neighborhood and snapped photos along the way. Your dad and I love learning about other cultures, and the best place to do that is at the museum. The Vietnam National Museum of History in Hanoi has a real dragon roof. You'll see them carved on buildings to protect and bring good luck. Some of the ancient jewelry is made of jade and gold. Pampaswerte daw nila yan.
Best banh mi ever near the hotel na try namin. Ito yun. Ito na nga si ating mambubudol ng tinapay! Sobrang nostalgic ng tinapay kung titingnan mo. Pero kasi, ang mahal.
This was actually my first time trying banh mi, and the first time I traveled abroad with a boyfriend. This trip was full of firsts, and honestly, I loved every moment of it.
Siguro naman deserve na namin magpahinga ngayon. Sleeper bus na yung in-avail namin. May curtain, may bed, may unan, may TV, tsaka may bintana. At pwede na rin umutot sa wakas.
Nakakailing.
Tantararan! Pantanggal busangot mode! Lakad kami papuntang Legeco Cafe to eat breakfast. And aim namin yung sausage and omelette plus coffee. Naalala nyo ba yung Sun Plaza kanina, yung color yellow na magandang building? Dun yung terminal ng train, paakyat dun sa Fancy Pan World. Mga 6 minutes lang yung biyahe, and pag sumakay ka, may enjoy mo. Ang ganda ng view talaga from left, right, kahit saan ka tumingin.
The train will bring you to this beautiful village. It's called Muang Hoa Cultural Village. So it's meant to showcase the rich traditions of Vietnam's ethnic groups. After all the anxiety and kaartehan, we finally enjoy the view. In just 15 to 20 minutes, this record-breaking ride carries you high above Fansipan without breaking a sweat.
Langit na ba ako? Yung po ba sa Oh, put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air. Labo. Super cool.
So pagkatapos namin sa cable car, nandito na kami ngayon sa entrance ng monastery bago mag-summit sa Fansipan. Aba, teka, parang nananakit na tuhod ko dito ah. Malamig na, may edad pa, mahirap are. Aba, parang ayoko na bumaba. May dalawang choices sa pag-akyat dun sa summit. Either maglakad ka using the hagdan. Masakit yun. Or train. Pero syempre, hindi ata kami papayag yung sumakot yung tuhod namin. Doon kami sa train.
Yung Optimum Pride, do.
The terrain is here. Sasakay na kami. Paakyat doon sa taas. Kasi ang hirap umakyat. Lalo na ang lamig ng weather, dry yung hangin, tapos ang sakit pa sa tuhod. Kaya mas pinili na namin dito. So habang nakasakay kami dito, ini-enjoy namin yung view. Kahit mahirap tingnan masyado kasi ma-fog, pero worth it. Ay, nalaglag! Ito na.
Posing ka.
Kending-kending ng konti. Tumbling! Ay!
Fansipan Mountain is known as the roof of Indochina because it's the highest peak in Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, soaring up to 3,143 meters. Merong cool legend behind Fansipan according sa Hmong and Dao. Sila yung mga ethnic groups na nakatira dito. Yung mountain, yung katawan daw yun ng dragon na nagbantay sa kanila before. Tapos yung jagged ridges naman, spine ng dragon daw yun. Tapos yung fog and clouds na biglang lumalabas, dragon's breath naman daw yun. So every time na mag-hike ka dito or sasakay ka sa cable car, para kang naglalakad sa likod ng sleeping dragon. In the forests below, people tell of ancient warriors who once fought bravely to defend their villages but never returned home. Their spirits, they say, still linger on the mountain, watching in silence. Travelers sometimes speak of strange sounds in the bamboo groves. Yet for the villagers, these are not ghosts to fear but guardians who continue to protect the mountain. The Hmong, Dao, and Thai people never climb without showing respect. They leave small offerings of food, incense, or whispered prayers. To them, the mountain is not only a peak to conquer or a view to admire. It is a sacred space where nature and spirit breathe together in harmony.
So naganap kami ng kakainan. Kaso, napansin namin sobrang commercialized ng area. Gusto namin matry yung pagkain ng locals. To support na rin. Kaya, nag-ikot-ikot pa kami. Tapos, nakita namin to nagtitinda ng egg pizza. Grabe, sobrang sarap nito. At madami pa kami na-discover na pagkain. Mas nag-enjoy pa kami kumain ng street food kaysa sa restaurant. Sobrang friendly pa nila. Kahit hindi sila dito nagsasalita ng English.
So we're back in Hanoi for our last destination. Early in the morning, a tour bus picked us up for our trip to Halong Bay. It took us around 3.5 hours to finally arrive at the harbor.
Lauren, I have 7 people, right? Lauren, there's 7 people on one table. Then you need 5 people.
The crew welcomed us with such warmth and hospitality, and yes, the trip even came with a generous lunch buffet. Halong Bay means descending dragon. They say that dragons drop gems into the water, and those gems became the limestone islands we see today.
And more relaxing because
First stop, T-Top Island. It's a small island with a beach and a viewpoint where you can climb for panoramic views. The island was named after German Titov, a Soviet astronaut who visited Halong Bay with President Ho Chi Minh in 1962. To honor his visit, the island was given his name.
Và một lát nữa khi mà tàu đi đến đảo Ti Tốt thì tàu sẽ dừng ở đó khoảng 5 phút.
Cheers, Babu. Happy anniversary.
Nandito na nga kami sa Batangas Port At sumakay na nga kami ng bangka. Kaso sampuan siksikan para kami sardinas. Ikaw napagkakaitim naman ng tubig. Parang ayoko na malaglag diyan. Baka makasalang pananggalis. Aba, ito na nga. May mga unggoy. Ba't baga sa akin nakatutok ang camera?
Ayan na, may unggoy.
Kamot.
Kamot ulo.
Kidding aside, may similarities yung Halong Bay sa Palawan. Pero ibahin mo lang yung color ng tubig dito kasi mas maganda pa rin sa atin, mas malinis.
Our last stop for the cruise was the Sung Sot Cave, but honestly, we weren't in the mood to walk around again after being surrounded by so many people. We felt a bit overstimulated, so we decided to just stay on the ship and just chill.
Ako na.